Hello, hello. This video is for the graphic edge. My name is Joseph Graham, and the reason why I'm making this video is because I got an email from the Lone Star, and they said, "Hey Joe, could you send these guys a heat map till we get their article ready? Thanks in advance." So Lynn, uh, what I did was I took your G&B map listing right here, and I put it through our heat map tool. This is it. And what this does is it shows us everywhere your G&B map listing is and is not ranking in the 3-pack. So a little bit more about me. My name is Joseph Graham. I'm out of Fort Worth, Texas. I'm a marketing consultant. I help local businesses because I needed help whenever, like back in 2010, for my body shop and my upholstery shop. And I didn't know how to, get leads. I was paying the newspaper and stuff. So when I started figuring out how to generate traffic online for my own business, is when I started doing it for others, right? So this is what I do. And so what this heat map is, it shows everywhere you are and are not ranking. So if someone's looking for a sign shop or a car detail or, uh, a foot doctor, they're going to do one of two things. They're going to ask somebody, "Hey, do you know who does this?" Or do you know anyone, they're going to ask somebody in their inner circle if they know a guy or if they know a place, right? And then if they do recommend you, that's that word of mouth referral, which is the best one, right? Because it's coming from a living testimony. It's a living person. But other than doing that, what people are going to do is use these free Google searches. They're going to use these free Google searches and they're going to see something like this, right? So this is just for cars. I mean, we can keep it relevant, keep it to signs, right? So what where most businesses drop the ball and what most businesses don't understand is that these top 3 businesses in these map listings, okay, they get 80% of the traffic. So if it's a brick and mortar business, 80% of the footwork, 80% of the traffic, 80% of the visits, right? If it's a phone driven business, 80% of the calls. See, they get 80%. And we understand that, so because that's why we built this heat map to know where and where not we are ranking at. So this heat map pretty much shows if you're in the top 3 or if you're not in the top 3. Okay, it's important because if you're not, if this doesn't say 1, 2, or 3, let's just look at Richardson. Okay, now if someone's in this particular area in Richardson doing a search for a sign shop, they're going to see Vinyl, Munoz, and Sigmore. Right, these top 3 businesses are getting the most. They're making the most sales, right? Because they're the first ones. They're the first results online. I mean, we can even look up where they're ranking at. And like these guys, Vinyl Signs, they're getting the first or the most traffic from North Dallas, Richardson, right here. Everywhere you see a 1, 2, and a 3, okay? And when you see a 4 and a 5, I call that money on the ground because it's money on the ground because all they need is a little push until they start getting more uh, visits from people in this area. Does that make sense? So with that said, I can show you how to start attracting more people in these other areas. Now look, Dallas custom signs, they're week 2. So look, I'm gonna show you how to do it. I do have another video beneath this video that goes into the key elements to ranking organically, and I call that MCMs. More calls, more sales, right? And it doesn't matter if you're brick and mortar or a mobile business. So look, this map is showing that, across in every little area, when someone's searching for a sign shop, you don't pull up in the top results. Okay? Now look, this is what you could do. Let's say you want to start ranking. I mean, you got a lot of places to work with to start. Let's take the colony. Okay, so someone from the colony or a business from the colony wants you to do some signs for them. All right. What you want them to do is after they take it home to their business or whatever, right? You want them to take a picture of the signs, and you want to make they need to have that GPS notifications button turned on their cell phone. Because what that's going to do is it's going to geotag that picture, right? So let's say they go, there's like right here in this area, their businesses or whatever. They take a picture of the stuff that you did for them. It's geotagged. Now, let's go. Assuming you have an automated way to collect reviews, through email or text, or however you collect reviews, which is always a plus. What they're gonna do is, what you want them to do is say, hey, where are we at the colony? From the colony. So from the colony, Texas, we want to thank you for these amazing signs. And then they're going to upload that geotag picture. I mean, you don't got to tell them it's a geotag. Just say, hey, make sure your location tab's turned on, take a picture, post it in the review, right? So if they do it like this is going to start bringing, so the colony, Texas, right? That's a relevant term, right? And if they also add like what type of sign you did, like a neon sign or something, that'll also be like a keyword. And then they're going to upload that picture, right? Which can bring relevance. And then what you could do, you can make a post. See, like you have post right here. Does your school need desk shields? Right? You can make a post. We got another happy customer from the colony, Texas. Right? We got another happy customer from there. And then you can upload that geotag photo as well. So that's just like, that's literally 4 ways to do it. Well, there's 2, but there's 4 because you're going to always upload a picture, preferably geotagged, and then you're going to always list the area, right? And that's how you're going to start turning some of these areas, green. To where anyone in Allen looking for a sign shop, they're going to see you first. You're going to get the first visits, right? If you need if you need like research and proof behind what we're saying, I can send you article after article. And also, if it wasn't true, we wouldn't have built this tool. So yeah, I'm gonna send you a copy of this tool, of this map right here, and you can play with it. And you can see, like literally see, like if someone is in North Dallas and they're looking for a sign shop, they're gonna see these top 3 businesses, right? You can see where these guys are ranking at, etc. Okay. I do appreciate you for watching this. If you are watching this, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Thanks.